Hello, everybody. I am with a man who needs no introduction, the WSOP 2018 main event champion. Now, I'm not sure if you're following me or if you're just like hitting this European circuit really hard, but it's still always good to see you nonetheless.
Good to see you too.
I'm following him. That's actually what's going on. Okay, so we're going to play a little game of Who Would You Rather, but like a PG-13 version or some, maybe like rated R, but we're not going to go XXX, don't worry. So kindly try to remember the final 9 players from this epic summer that you had, and I'm just going to ask you a few things. So first off, who of those guys would you most want to get super sloppy drunk with?
All right, let me take a look at this. Super sloppy drunk with. That's a good question. I think Artem, maybe he might be the winner in that one.
Yeah, I feel like he's down to party.
Yeah,
he's definitely down to party.
Yeah,
I saw him in Russia, I think, and he was deaf down. Okay, if you were going to have, like, let's say a UFC or maybe like a boxing match, who would you most want to be your corner man?
If I were to go to a,
like, you're gonna go fight.
I'm gonna go
you're
fight.
About to fight. So
like,
someone has to.
Who do I want in my corner?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good question too. Let's go with Lynskey.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I actually don't know why I'm picking anyone for these things. I'm just going with my gut.
I think that's the right way to go. The levels could get so deep here. Okay, so let's just say that you had a small child, or maybe even a dog, something like that. Who would you choose to babysit or dog sit? You know, the really responsible one.
The really responsible one. Let's go with Zobian.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's the right choice. I saw him this morning, and he seemed like it was early. He had it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Let's just say you had to accidentally see one of them naked. So this is like, you know, your like roommate comes out and you didn't realize he was there or whatever. If you had to accidentally see one of them naked, who would you pick?
If I had to accidentally see one naked, I don't really know. I don't even know like for what reason like I would choose these people for like comedic value or for like aesthetic value.
Yeah.
I just
it's really showcasing your personality.
Yeah, I think I don't know how to answer this one.
Yeah. It's always like the worst. That's my favorite worst question. Let's just pick one. I think you should pick this guy. Dyer?
No, yeah, no, yeah. Let's do Dyer.
Let's do Michael. Let's get the Dyer down. I mean, I'm curious.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
I think he'd find it funny. I'd find it funny.
Me too. And maybe he'd still have his glasses on just to make sure they're like in socks or something. I feel like that's what would happen. Okay, and finally, last but most certainly not least, let's just say you didn't end up heads up with Tony. Who would you have most wanted to end up heads up with?
If I didn't end up heads up with Tony,
it's not good in any spot, really.
Yeah, I think let's go with Dyer again. I think he was the most action, so he would have been probably the most fun to play hands with.
It would have been spicy. We could have enjoyed that. Well, this was a very spicy edition of Who Would You Rather with one of my favorites, Cynn. I don't know where you're going next, but I figure wherever I am, that's where you'll be. You guys, your WSOP 2018 main event champion. We are here at the 888 Poker live in London. I'm Sarah Herring. Don't click away from PokerNews.com.